Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Tuesday, the 3rd of February. School new entrants appear to be needing more help than ever. Primary schools are reporting record levels of children arriving without basic skills, such as talking, eating and toileting. Director of New Shoots Children's Centre, Kelly Seberg, told Mike Hosking there isn't good data on what young ones have learned before attending school.
What we don't know, these specific children who are turning up to school, there's no direct link at the moment saying, well, what's going on for them?
Meanwhile, questions over how the government's new standardised school assessments apply to students' individualised learning needs. Students from years 0 to 10 will now be ranked against one of 5 progress indicators twice a year in reading, writing and maths. Reports are also planned to give advice to parents on how they can help out at home. Secondary Principals Council Chair Steve McCracken says he's only seen a space for individual comments in the report.
If you look at a learner or a student with individual learning needs and maybe some discrete learning challenges, then there's a whole lot more intricacy that needs to go into this in 5 broad categories.
Major changes to our licence system are underway, with the government removing the full licence test. Other changes include longer time spent on learners' licences and an expansion of the zero alcohol rule. Drivers under 25 will also be on their restricted for 1 year. Most changes will happen from next year. AA Insurance has red-listed a second South Island town from new home insurance policies due to environmental hazards. The insurance companies temporarily stopped taking on new insurance policies in Woodend in North Canterbury due to earthquake risk. Rosie Leishman reports.
AA Insurance has done the same thing in Westport due to flood risk. Head of Underwriting Dee Naidu says limiting new policies in areas with elevated natural hazard risk is not a decision it takes lightly. She says it reflects their responsible approach to managing exposure in high-risk areas so they can be there for customers when it's needed most.
Politicians from all parties have started arriving in the Bay of Islands for Waitangi celebrations. The Prime Minister and all party leaders will be there over the coming days, including Labour's Chris Hipkins and ACT's David Seymour.
I'll be visiting with the Māori wardens. I'll be getting out, hopefully, to do some waka paddling with the kids.
I'll be putting forward the view of many New Zealanders about how our country should get on.
Sextortion scams are on the rise, costing Kiwis about $6,000 in just the past month. Emily Ansell reports.
NetSafe Digital Harm Service Manager Alex Yee says while many victims get in touch with NetSafe and don't pay their blackmailers, this increase suggests a significant number are parting with their cash. Yee says this encourages scammers and the better alternative is reaching out for help.
To sport, the All Blacks will open their 2027 Rugby World Cup campaign against Chile in Perth on Saturday, October 2, a day after Australia start the tournament against Hong Kong in the same city. FIFA governing body president Gianni Infantino has apologised for joking about English football fans' record of arrests at previous World Cups. And a gold medal in embarrassment for hosts Italy before the start of the Winter Olympics on Friday. Local biathlete Rebecca Passler has been suspended as the first competitor to fail a drugs test. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.